Yo, what's up, everybody? Guess who's back for 95X Cares? That would be Jenny. This is our community animal rescue effort. It's brought to you by the law office of William Mattar, along with Invisible Fence and the Roofing Guys. Jenny, welcome back.
Hey, how are you?
Well, we've had better weeks. We've had a multitude of technical difficulties the last couple weeks, but we sorted it out. So
We
we're
did.
back. And since it's kind of like a return or a rebirth of everything, it's pretty apropos. We've got kind of a puppy this week.
We do. I was figuring like we'd start off on like a big burst, like a good little foot here, and August, as she or he is properly named, is I think a good way to reintroduce, what we're here and what we're talking about. So yeah, the puppy that we're going to discuss is named August.
And he's adorable. You've already seen the one picture. The next picture, he's wearing an adorable little pink shirt.
Mm.
He is I'm just gonna say he's already spoiled. I think he's gonna be more spoiled as time goes on, and you can tell that he doesn't mind it whatsoever.
No, not at all. He's currently living with other dogs. He lives with cats. He lives with small children. He's working on all of his like basic obedience. He's about 12 weeks old, so he's about 3 months old right now. Uh, Hi, like this is like one of those like opportunities that you have to like get your hands on a completely clean slate. Like you can help train this dog the way that you want them to be trained. Like everything that this dog will learn is coming from like you as the pet owner or how we would properly dupe somebody for adopting them as mom and dad. And, owner is one thing, but you become mom and dad to the puppy. And this is one of those opportunities. Like, so if you have small kids, other dogs, other cats, like this is not an issue for August. But that's not to say that there's not other dogs in the rescue that aren't older. So if you're like, well, like puppy, no way, not for me. They have so many dogs right now, and Recyclable is one of those foster programs. So the more that you can help them out, whether it's fostering or adopting, they create more spaces to be able to pull from the shelter. So it's kind of like this whole folding action of ways that you're helping in the community.
Absolutely. And August looks like a great little dude, and I just think like whoever gets him is very lucky. He's a very special young dog. You can tell sometimes. Let's also mention Recyclable has a fundraiser coming up. You said
They
there's actually two. There's one this Saturday, the 17th, and then another the 24th. So if you can make it out to either of them, that would be great. And Jenny will give you the kind of the details on what each event is.
So I think probably if you're like familiar with the dog community or if that's something that you follow, maybe follow them because you listen to us. You know that the Canine Carnival is this weekend. It's at the Jamesville Duet Animal Park or Dog Park, not Animal Park, Dog Park. But so Recyclable will be there with a variety of their different dogs that they have that are up for adoption. So it's a wonderful opportunity to get out there to check them out, to chat with other volunteers, fosters, etc., get a little bit more information and maybe ask some questions about August. And they also have one of their own fundraisers coming up. I believe it's the 24th, and it is a cornhole tournament. So if you couldn't get enough of cornhole this summer, they're taking it all the way to the end of September by having a fundraiser specific to this. You can register with a team, sign up to win some awesome prizes, and essentially do what's one of my favorite things, but raise money for the rescue because they are so deserving. And I think this is a great opportunity to hang out with some friends and celebrate the end of summer. I don't know.
Absolutely. Well, I'll put the flyer for that event up right with a picture of August once we're done talking. And you'll have all the details there, as well as contact information for Recyclable. All the shelters still slammed and overcrowded with pets at this point. So if there was ever a time that the community needed you to step up and make that commitment to actually finally following through and adopting a pet, now is the time to do that.
Absolutely. And I just want to say, like, so I've seen a lot of like recent posts about people who have like tried to surrender their animals, but places have turned them away. Um, I think that it's really important to be aware that they are so overcrowded, and these are a lot of volunteer-based organizations, so they are really doing what they can at their maximum in their spare time. And that's not like where we should be placing our anger because think about like all the animals that aren't spayed and neutered, right? So there's tons and tons and tons and tons of puppies in the community that have nowhere to go. So they end up taking up spaces in our shelters. So if there's one thing that you can do, you're like, look, I'm not ready to volunteer. I am not fostering. I am not looking to adapt. If you have a pet in your home who is not spayed and neutered, that is something that you can do that will help immensely in our community. So make sure that you're up to date, spay and neuter your pets, make sure that you're helping the community. And that's one way that you can help all these rescues.
Very cool. Well, Jenny, you are always a source of knowledge for us, and we appreciate it greatly. Welcome back. We look forward to next week where we'll bring another adoptable pet to the forefront of everybody's attention. So thank you again for bringing us August. He's available at Recyclable. We'll get the information for the cornhole tournament up there, and then you and I will connect next week.
Sounds good. I am very happy to be back, and I will see you then.
Awesome. This has been 95X Cares. It's our community animal rescue effort. It's brought to you by Invisible Fence, the Law Office of William Mattar, and the Roofing Guys for 95X.